Did you know that alcohol was illegal in the US during Prohibition in the 1920s? People had to hide in secret places to drink.
Yeah, I've heard about that. But do you know that in Saudi Arabia, alcohol is still completely illegal? You can't buy, sell, or even have it.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Oh, here's a random one. Did you know that it is illegal to sell chewing gum in Singapore unless it's medicinal? And you definitely can't throw it on the ground.
Speaking of weird rules, do you know that in Venice you can't feed pigeons? It's illegal because they damage the historic buildings.
That makes sense, but imagine getting fined for tossing breadcrumbs. Here's another good one. Did you know that women couldn't vote in Liechtenstein until 1984?
1984? That's shockingly late. I thought Switzerland in 1971 was bad enough.
I know, right? Oh, and here's something crazy. Do you know that in Japan, it's technically illegal to be overweight? They have a law called Medabo Law to promote healthy living.
What? That sounds so strict. I guess they're serious about health. Here's another one. Do you know it was once legal for kids in the US to work in factories during the Industrial Revolution?
That's so sad. Oh, and did you know that in Bhutan, smoking tobacco was banned for decades? It only became partially legal a few years ago.
Bhutan is so fascinating. I read that it's illegal to sell cigarettes there even now. And speaking of random bans, do you know that in Victoria, Australia, it's illegal to change a light bulb unless you're a licensed electrician?
What? That's so specific. I guess they really take electrical safety seriously. Here's a fun one to end with. Do you know that in Canada, it used to be illegal to sell butter that wasn't white? Colored butter was considered a threat to the dairy industry.
That's hilarious. Imagine arguing over the color of butter. The world has some bizarre laws.
Definitely. Makes you wonder what's legal or not in other countries.